Hey there, horror fans, gather around because I've got a story that will make your skin crawl and your heart race. If you think you've seen it all in horror movies, think again. This tale is straight out of a nightmare, and it happened to an ordinary guy just like you and me. Ever been on the hunt for a used car online? It's a pretty common thing, right? You scroll through endless listings hoping to find that perfect deal. But what if I told you that one of those listings could lead you straight into a real-life horror story? Let me tell you a spine-chilling story of a man who got more than he bargained for. This isn't just any story, it's the kind that will make you think twice before clicking on that next Craigslist ad. This is the tale of the taxidermied human. Sounds like something out of a horror flick, right? But trust me, this is as real as it gets. So, our guy is browsing Craigslist looking for a used car. He's been searching for weeks and he's starting to get desperate. His old car broke down and he needs a replacement fast. He stumbles upon this amazing deal. Too good to be true, right? But he's desperate. The car looks perfect in the photos and the price is unbelievably low. He can't believe his luck. He decides to check it out and drives to this remote property. It's a bit out of the way, but he's willing to make the trip if it means getting a great deal. He arrives at this creepy old house surrounded by car parts. The place looks like it's straight out of a horror movie. Rusty car parts are scattered everywhere and the house itself looks like it hasn't been lived in for years. Weird, but not enough to turn back. He's come this far and he's determined to see it through. He tells himself that maybe the owner is just a bit eccentric. He knocks, no answer. He knocks again. Still nothing. The silence is deafening and he starts to feel a bit uneasy. Then he hears a phone ringing from inside the house. It's an old-fashioned ring, the kind you don't hear much anymore. His curiosity is piqued. Curiosity gets the best of him. He knows he should probably leave, but something compels him to stay. He decides to take a peek through one of the windows. Peeking through a window, he sees something that makes his blood run cold. His heart skips a beat, and he can't believe what he's seeing. A taxidermied human figure standing perfectly still. It's so lifelike that for a moment he thinks it might be a real person. The sight is both horrifying and mesmerizing. He bolts back to his car, heart pounding. Every instinct in his body is screaming at him to get out of there as fast as he can. As he speeds away, he can't shake the feeling that someone or something was watching him. The image of that taxidermied figure is burned into his mind. But wait, it gets creepier. Just when he thinks he's safe, he starts to notice strange things happening around him. It's as if the horror from that house has followed him. He later learns that several people had gone missing after responding to ads from that same seller. The realization hits him like a ton of bricks. He could have been the next victim. He'd narrowly escaped becoming part of someone's twisted collection. The thought sends shivers down his spine, and he can't help but feel grateful for his narrow escape. So next time you're scrolling through Craigslist, remember this story. It's a stark reminder that not everything is as it seems, and sometimes the best deals come with the highest risks. Sometimes a deal that's too good to be true might just be a trap. Always trust your instincts and be cautious when dealing with strangers online. If you enjoyed this creepy tale, hit that like button and subscribe for more spine-tingling stories. We've got plenty more where this came from, and you won't want to miss a single one. And remember, always trust your gut. You never know what's lurking just behind the next door. Stay safe, folks. The world is full of mysteries, and not all of them are friendly. Until next time, keep the lights on. You never know what might be hiding in the shadows.